The market is overrun with fitness devices, and it seems like everything can do everything for you. But what they don't tell you is that the fitness tracker you buy should really depend on the types of exercises you do or the results you are looking for. That means it doesn't matter about Apple's many watch strap options suiting different aesthetics. We're talking about the capabilities and adaptability of the top trackers in the game. From Fitbit and Whoop to Apple Watches and much more. So you can find the right tracker for your fitness goals. Not that aesthetics don't matter. In fact, if you stick around till the end, we'll give you a product that gives you the best of both worlds. Let's dive in. First up, Whoop. I'll be honest, this one isn't for beginners. The level of detail this tracker goes into is insane. And if you're someone who hits the gym every single day and wants to get detailed progress reports, Whoop is the way to go. It tracks everything from your sleep, recovery, temperature, and strain. In fact, this device collects data 100 times per second, making a Whoop band the only thing you need to give your doctor when it's time for your annual checkup. The Whoop band churns out a strain score from your daily activities and workouts, adjusting as your day progresses. In the morning, you get a recovery score pieced together from your resting heart rate variability, respiratory rate, and how well you slept. Throughout the day, Whoop keeps an eye on your vitals, like oxygen levels and temperature, while calculating calories burned. And come nightfall, it's tracking sleep quality, how long you snooze, and whether your sleep patterns are consistent. Whoop even suggests daily exertion levels and recognizes all kinds of exercises. It even kicks in automatically if your heart rate spikes for over 15 minutes during an intense gaming session or a sprint. Weekly and monthly reports dive deep into your performance, perfect for serious athletes, especially if you're LeBron James or Michael Phelps. And the battery life is solid at 4 to 5 days without needing a charge. But if that's not good enough, you can get a slide-on battery pack and continue with your day. Plus, it's shower-safe with its water-resistant design. And of course, there is a whole community of Whoop users, so you can join teams worldwide or start your own, sharing scores and competing with friends. Now, in addition to the $239 to buy the device, there is an annual $239 membership fee if you want access to those reports. It sounds nuts that you have to subscribe to a device you already purchased. Like, imagine paying a monthly fee to use the calling feature on your iPhone. Oh, hang on, isn't that basically our phone bill? Looks like we've been in on this joke all along. But if you don't mind splashing out the cash and you're a fitness geek who loves to dissect data, Whoop is the band for you. If you're a bit more easygoing and just need some basic stats for everyday workouts, just go back to the OG, Fitbit. Fitbit is great because it has a whole range of devices, from less than $100 to premium products that are $300+. So there's something for all budgets. But no matter which Fitbit you strap on, it's like having a mini coach on your wrist, keeping tabs on your moves, sleep, and steps. Some have GPS tracking and workout tips right on the watch face. They're tough enough to handle a dip in the pool, and even come with nifty features for women's health. So, if you're looking to shed a few pounds or beat your treadmill record, there's a Fitbit ready to log every beat and stride. If you're more the outdoorsy type though, there's something for the hikers and explorers as well. Garmin. Garmin's fitness watches are a hit for their GPS chops and cool features like the body battery energy monitor and safety alerts. It's better suited to serious runners and cardio lovers who dig tracking every stat while looking in style, because these watches look and feel more premium and luxurious than Whoop. It's not a great option for those who want something simple, budget-friendly, or less bulky. The Forerunner 245 measures everything from VO2 max and heart rate to sleep and stress, fitting a range of wrist sizes comfortably despite some potential for irritation. It's a tech-savvy pick for cardio buffs with 13 activity profiles and smart exercise recognition, minus some bells and whistles like payment options or altitude tracking. But the slightly uncomfortable wristband and the hefty price tag for a basic model without music storing capabilities might not be for everyone. Which is where we come to fitness tracker options that do more than track your health and tell the time. Before we look at those, subscribe to this channel so you never miss a fitness or product review video. Apple Watches are more expensive than Fitbits, obviously, but they also do a lot more. They are not only fully customizable, but they also host several different fitness apps and their health app monitors your heart rate, steps, cycles, and blood oxygen levels. Yes, they don't provide the level of data and detail Whoop does, but if you're only just starting your fitness journey and want something versatile and comparatively less expensive, Apple Watches are a good place to start. The watches start at around $250 and go up to $800, depending on the casing and straps you get yourself. Also, the Apple Fitness Plus feature is $9.99 a month. And according to Sports Illustrated, it's a great place to get a daily workout regimen in place with their classes, which include HIIT, yoga, meditation, and more. The downside here is that the battery life is pretty low compared to the other devices. It lasts a day and a half on a full charge, and if what they're saying about software updates ruining your battery life is true, that number only goes downhill. Plus, users feel it's too fragile. And unless you're willing to upgrade to the Apple Watch Ultra for a sturdier piece, which is $800, it's best to use this watch for low-impact workouts. I'm not here to roast Apple. It's a good product if you're an Apple user, and if not, there's a Samsung option for Android users. Like Fitbits, Samsung watches come in a range of prices to suit any budget. Some features are standard no matter the device you choose, like tracking your stress, sleep, and steps. Some watches also track things like active calories, floors climbed, water and coffee intake, and even calorie intake. You can see your daily stats similar to Apple Watches and adjust your daily targets. But that's about it. Like the Apple Watch, this is a watch first and a tracker second, so there is only so far you can go with it. Many people are unhappy with the run tracking capabilities because it doesn't provide key insights like average pace stats. And if heart rate tracking is an important feature for you, it's worth noting that Samsung watches have sometimes got it wrong, even failing to take an accurate reading of someone sitting at their desk. So, if you're an Android user and just need some basic functions along with easy integration with your Android phone, go for this. Otherwise, you are really better off with a Fitbit, which is much more affordable. And finally, you have the Oura Ring. At $300 to $500, this tiny gadget packs quite the punch. The Oura Ring is a chic, ring-style health tracker that monitors your heart rate and body temperature 24/7, dishing out detailed health insights. It's discreet and could pass for a simple band made from durable titanium. The charge lasts up to a week, which is better than the other devices we've covered in this video. The downside is, like Whoop, there's a subscription fee if you want the full suite of features, but it's only $5.99 a month. You can still use the ring, of course, but you'll only have access to 3 insights: sleep, readiness, and activity. And while it's less obtrusive than wrist trackers and offers a heap of cool functions like sleep tracking, activity detection, and meditative exercises, it might look bulky on smaller hands and requires a financial commitment. Is it worth it? Well, if you're into detailed health data and don't mind the cost, it's definitely a smart addition to your wellness routine. You can find the Amazon links to all these products in the description below, and if you end up buying one of these products, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like this video if you found it helpful. See you next time!